Welcome back, comrades and fat capitalists, to the second episode of this tutorial to a Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, where we'll be building the essentials. In this case, by the essentials, we mean the essential utilities that actually all buildings need if it's a factory or citizens. They need electricity, water and sewage. I'm starting by setting up my electricity network. I'm going to import electricity from the border. Electricity is cheap, and setting up an own electricity production facility is way too expensive and will take too much time and man hours. This is the cheap and easy solution. When setting up the electricity network and using the high voltage line, make sure that you use the correct ones. Better to have some extra capacity than be some shy. You can see how the dumpers and concrete mixers have delivered their loads, and the excavator's now starting to do the groundwork phase. When that's finished, I can apply the foreign workers. They will now only send foreign workers when all the materials are ready at the construction site, whereas if I would have already assigned them when the groundwork phase was done, they would continuously send people even when there's no assignment at that moment, because we're waiting for new materials. Next in line are the sewage and water substation. The water substation water pipe should be directed uphill, so when it's being fed, that water will flow downhill, and the sewage needs to be directed towards the water, so it will flow downhill as well. All the stores in the building that in the city that are being built will need delivery of goods. So we set up this city distribution for that, and I need one refrigerated truck, one dumper, and one covered hall in order to supply all the stores that are being built: the grocery store, the small store, and the pub. The technical service will make sure that the sewage is being discharged and that the water tanks are being filled. Now the construction office is finished. I can put two construction offices in this one. I even have space for more vehicles then, but yeah, better have some in hand. And I can delete the two free construction offices and place them somewhere else. I'm going to place one free custom office back at the border, at the custom house, where it can assist on doing concrete deliveries and a dumper. The dumper I can then separately assign to projects such as road construction from the other 4 dumpers. So only one of the 5 dumpers is then busy on road construction, and the other 4 dumpers are still busy on buildings. And yeah, if I want to take it off the road construction, that's then easily done as well. I'm using these 4 flats as a kind of how do you say tool to lay out my roads. I actually want a big rectangle in the middle where I'm going to put all these essential buildings, so they're covered by citizens and everybody can reach their destination quite easy. Moreover, so when you use footpaths are the highways for citizens. The city builder itself, Workers and Republic, it feels a bit like in between SimCity and City Skylines. I found myself building a lot of grid-like structures as you do in SimCity, but you also have the freedom to do whatever you want as in City Skylines, even more so. All the essential buildings are standing where they should be. It's now just a matter of making sure they're being built. In that case, we'll be waiting for groundwork resources to be delivered to the first building, and then we can start the second. Actually, the third already, because we can start 2 at once. I have 2 dumpers for every concrete truck. And now even have some extra concrete trucks which can deliver concrete for some of the bigger buildings, such as the kindergarten and the school. I have done some experiments, and yeah, it appeared that having electricity, water, and at least 1 store ready was essential. If people can't get food, water, and electricity, their happiness will start to diminish that fast that you will have people trying to escape your republic. If you have these in place, then you can actually start bringing in people, which we'll be doing in the next episode.